I've been in my bag, please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings, that won't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs, we first not last. I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag. Please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings, that don't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs, we first not last. I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag. I had to boss my life up. I'm so in my bag that I just bossed my wife up. I'm so in my bag that I just bought a nice truck. About to hit the E-way, ain't gon' pick them packs up. Let's just keep it 150. You ain't in that gym with me. You ain't there when I take that L, so how you just gon' win with me? 24 hours, Ken Griffey, I know big guy, he still with me. Run it up till I'm filthy, rich, no seminary, but I feel filthy. Y'all boys, y'all all talk, ain't feeling that cause I'm with action. You in the parties, you celebrating your losses, doggy, I been stacking. Ask about me, I been snapping, that top spot, I been had it. EA Sports, I'm in the game, no John Madden, I been savage. I been in my bag, please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings, that won't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs, we first not last. I been in my bag, I been in my bag, I been in my bag. Please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings, that don't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs, we first not last. I been in my bag, I been in my bag, I been in my bag. I had to boss my life up, boss my life up, boss my life up. Yeah, I'm so in my bag that I just bossed my wife up, boss my wife up, and I bought a nice truck. Yeah, it's time to pick them packs up. Yeah, boss your life up.
Trucking out the, yeah, I've been trucking out the, yeah.
Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Gotta run it up cause I need food up on my dinner plate. Catch me on that interstate, tryna run me up a bag. If you ain't first then you last, gotta run it up and get that cash. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, tryna run me up a bag. If you ain't first then you last, gotta run it up and get that cash. Catch me on that interstate, gotta keep the business straight. I got up at 3 in the morning, you got up at 8. Stupid little thought can't creep in the morning, I gotta get to the cake. I want the ball, I'm just like Jordan, I'm in the west like Ye. I'm in the east like Jay. Being broke not okay. Gotta hit the road if you wanna bankroll, I need that Frito-Lay. And I'm in it, out of state. Need it now, can't be too late. All gas can't take no breaks. Catch me on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Gotta run it up cause I need food up on my dinner plate. Catch me on that interstate, tryna run me up a bag. If you ain't first then you last, gotta run it up and get that cash. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, tryna run me up a bag. If you ain't first then you last.
Let's go in here, man. Shout out to everybody trucking out of the box right now. Let's get this straight, man. Let's get this sound right for y'all, man. I need everybody in the comments. Drop their city and state where they from. Definitely go ahead and represent that. And then we're going to go ahead and get it started off right for y'all. Today we got a lot of major topics to address. We're going to talk about hiring and firing. We're going to talk about dispatching, especially dispatching your own fleet. We also going to talk about renting and buying trucks. And we're going to talk about box truck loads. It's a lot of money right now on these load boards, so I want to make sure y'all get into it. It's a lot of people, starting off, they processing, getting in trucks, and so on and so forth. You know, we got the lady back there. Y'all see she back there cooking. So, yeah, she in the building, too. You know, I told her I was hungry. Get in there and make me something to eat. So.
What's up, y'all? He ain't on that.
You know, so, yeah. Everybody, like I said, I'm going to shout out y'all. Y'all already know how we're going to do. I'm going to shout out y'all city and state where y'all from. So, make sure y'all drop that now. From there, I'm going to get into a few topics. Also, make sure y'all drop y'all questions. Because I know we've been going a while. I know y'all got a lot of questions, and we got them answers for y'all. So go ahead and drop that, and we're going to make it happen. So first off, y'all, we got Chicago in the building. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Young Acts. We got Fort Lauderdale, Florida in the building. Terrible area for box trucking, but we got to shout out Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Thank y'all for being in here. Durham, North Carolina. We still haven't been to the Carolinas. Shout out to Carolina, man. We got a lot of love out there. San Antonio, Texas. Okay. Major shout out to Texas. As a lot of y'all already know, Texas is actually our biggest viewing market. So, major shout out to Texas. Along with the whole South and the East, man. Y'all always show us love. Cali, New York do too. Okay, we got Philly in the building. I got to give a shout out to Philly, you know. Shout out to Philly. We mess with y'all heavy. Can't wait to go out there. We haven't been out there yet. Yeah. Salt Lake City, Utah. Another terrible spot for box trucking, but shout out to Salt Lake City, Utah. Man, I got so much footage coming up. Next week. I can't wait for y'all to see it and check it out because, you guys are going to be really excited and interested in what I'm uploading for y'all next week. So I hope y'all getting a good reception. Let me make sure everything is good on here. Give me one moment. Can't exit out of too much stuff. Let's see. Let's make sure everything is good. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be a little bit better for y'all. Make sure. Okay, there we go. Shout out to LA. Shout out to Kansas. Shout out to Vegas. I know it's late. I know a lot of y'all probably watching football, but we had to hop on here. Normally we hop on at 4 p.m. Western time, but we just couldn't do that today. So, I appreciate everybody still being in here. Shout out to y'all, man. So, again, somebody asked, what'd they say? They said, somebody said, how does CDL school go? You want to tell them how the CDL school went, or you want to at least give them, let them know when you will be telling them how it went?
Yeah.
She busy cooking, y'all. Y'all got to wait for her to come up here. She over there talking to me like y'all can hear her. But, yeah. I'll let her come up here and tell y'all about the CDL school. Man, my insurance high. Okay, we got insurance hacks for y'all too. Stay tuned. Okay, let's get into it. First thing I want to address is why we haven't been making a lot of videos. So listen, you guys. Starting off as owner operators, and then we've always dispatched ourselves, and then going into actually taking a step out of the truck and diving deeply into what we already, had going on, and just kind of investing a lot into our business, and, overlooking, doing like an overlook, and, looking at everything and how we want to do things, coming up with a plan. That took about a month and a half, and then actually putting someone in the truck. So going from owner operator to advancing the company, and then actually stepping back, it's been quite the process. So if you guys notice, since we've hired drivers, it's just been a little difficult to make videos, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very busy throughout the day. So, I dispatch my own drivers. So I'm dispatching. I wake up 5 in the morning. I'm, dispatching drivers. I got a lot of drivers out there on the road now. So, I'm basically doing that every single day. I've had different negotiations with other drivers as well. With other dispatching services as well. And it just didn't go that, good. So, that's where I'm at with it now. Obviously, the lady, she's had CDL school from 8 to 5. I've fired drivers. I've had to, take flights to go get my truck. I've had to, on call, when these rental account managers call me and say, hey, I got another 2022, do you want it? I got to go hurry up and get that no matter where it's at. I've had to fly from Tennessee. Was I in Tennessee? Yeah, I was in Chattanooga. I had to fly from Tennessee one time just to, go get the truck and make sure I got it, and then put another driver in that. So there's a lot of different things that come into this that just makes it way too busy for us to actually hop on here and rap with you guys. But you guys, even the last video that I uploaded, you guys took a great liking to it. There was literally no edits, and I appreciate how you guys did that. Thank you, baby. I appreciate how you guys did that, and yeah. So I'm hoping y'all stay with us and be patient, and then we'll have some videos coming for y'all, and we'll take it from there. Well, you want to answer the question they were saying about CDL school?
Right. So about CDL school.
We got a video coming up on that too.
Right. All right. So I'm in the final stages. I got like a week and a half left. So y'all just stay tuned for that video to find out the full details of what's going on.
Yeah. So we got a lot of great news coming, man. I finally gave up the rider truck. Again, make sure y'all drop those questions, man, in the comments, because once we're done spilling and going over, we're going to do one topic, then we're going to answer questions, then we're going to do another topic, answer some more questions, and so on and so forth. We got 4 topics that we want to get to today after I spill. So, again, we finally, just to get y'all caught up, our first driver, I trained him on a load going from, as you guys know, going from the West Coast all the way to the Midwest. And he was doing good, and and then there was just some simple things for the job that I feel like needed some work on. So we decided to end our relationship together as well. And then I got another driver. He's doing amazing. He was actually now one thing I want to say. I know I'm all over the place. But when drivers come work for us, shout out to Box Truck Bros too, because he put a name on it. He called his something program. I forget of it, but shout out to you. But that's what we have going on as well. Ours is a program. So whenever you come work for us, we're shaping you and we're putting you in position to, get some experience, but to start your own company.
Right.
Start your own company and do what you do. Now, after you start your own company, if you want to lease on with us, or if you want to age your company for a while and continue to ride with us, or, whatever the case may be, if you want us just to dispatch you, because we dispatch now, that's something that we can do. But we always encourage, listen, this is $1 trillion industry. Y'all ain't got to work for me. Y'all can work with me. So we coach that, and we teach that, and we preach that from the very, 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 very beginning. So, our guy... I'll be releasing a video about how we did a switch in New Mexico, but yeah, so he's doing good. He actually filed for his LLC, and I believe he's actually starting the FMCSA process as early as tomorrow. So again, this is someone who's got our mentorship, someone who reached out. I mean, he even caught a flight to get into the truck. He's been employed with us for about a month now, and he's doing amazing. So, we got another gentleman who we brought on. Like I told you guys, he was great. That was someone we had to let go as well due to, some mental health issues that we, weren't really prepared for in that type of situation, but we handled it well. Shout out to everybody who commented every and all opinion on that last video too. I appreciate you guys. And since then, we've hired another driver, and then we have another driver starting tomorrow. So everything is going good. I got one driver right now. He's on his way to Indianapolis from Portland. I got one driver right now. He's on his way to... He's actually in Minnesota.
Yep.
He went from California to Minnesota. So they're doing well. And here we are. Like I said, I got a truck outside waiting on someone to get into it tomorrow. And we had a rider truck. We took the rider truck back. Thank God. So
I couldn't wait, y'all. That rider truck. Yeah. It got its pros, but... the con was the money, the rate.
Yeah.
But it had 2 gas tanks, air ride, so we was able to do like close to 800 miles instead of close to 4. So it was a good truck, but it was just a lot of money.
Yeah, so we were finally able to get it back. So as you guys can see, we are busy. We wake up 5 in the morning. We dispatch. We still got our own lives, our own family, and things like that going on. I'm constantly looking at my drivers on Keep Trucking, making sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do. We don't have a driver that's, we just started hiring drivers, so no one's technically over, a month or 2 months in. So of course I gotta make sure they're doing all right, doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then we're helping people start companies. Like I said, we're dispatching, we're returning trucks, getting trucks. So we haven't had a lot of time to document. We haven't had a lot of time to get on here and edit videos and upload. So I'm gonna try to drop some videos for y'all next week. But maybe we can just randomly find time and we can just go live. Kind of like how Kobe Pegway does it. You know, maybe we'll just do that and get on there. And, you know, our information is on the screen. So if you guys... that's another thing too I want to talk about. So sadly, at the end of this month, everything in October is going to be different as far as our pricing and stuff like that. So, you know, that's just something that, you know, obviously since we're so busy now, it's like our time is a little bit more valuable because we don't got the time. You know, we just don't. We don't have the time to do the mentorship right now unless, you know, you're already in there. We don't have time really to, you know, to really dive into too much of the other stuff that we're doing on YouTube due to the fact that, you know, our company is growing and it's getting real successful out here. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna read some of y'all questions a little bit, and then I'm gonna get into some of these topics because we got a lot of stuff to get into and a lot of stuff to discuss today. So shout out to Atlanta, shout out to Long Beach, California, shout out to Kentucky.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
We got Vegas up in here.
We do. Okay, somebody said they in Naptown. Shout out to Indianapolis.
Somebody in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Maui.
Yeah. Then somebody said, I got everything, just don't have a truck. Authority went active 7/15. Okay, so that's July, August, September. Okay, you got one more month. You got till October 15th to get insurance. Unless you already got insurance and you're just waiting on the truck. I would say we have a rental account manager that could at least get you the accounts, but we'll get into that later. We're not really promoting that right now. Don't go to CRST. I don't know what that. Penske is throwing $1,000 a week, 40 cents a mile. I would not do that at all. You're not gonna make too much money doing that. Terrell Williams, what's good, fam, man? What's good, bruh?
So Terrell, you've been loyal, rocking with us from the jump.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who been rocking with us for a little minute. I know it's late too, and I know it's football Sunday. It's late on the East. We don't never go this late, but I just want to holler at least a couple of y'all. I had my Class B. I graduated a few weeks ago. Okay, congratulations. Ryder does not have the best deal. Budget does. I got the package. They gave you 2 rental account managers. Yeah, we blessed you. Yeah. But we recommend Budget though. We recommend budget over Ryder. Ryder used to be sweet. When I had my Ryder truck, I was paying $4.20, 10 cents a mile. So Ryder is sweet, but the only thing I didn't like about Ryder was they were still trying to charge me a couple, like $100 or $200 a week for insurance. Now we made it work because we was bleeding that truck. We had it going and going and going, but it just made more sense once Budget kept calling us with all these trucks. We need to just go ahead and turn this in and work with Budget. So now, you know, we went in a little bit more. I used to drive semis for companies, but they wasn't paying me right. The Ryder out here don't have any either. So let's talk about that. So if you guys want trucks, you're going to have to travel to get the truck, all right? I mean, if you're in one of these popular oversaturated cities like Atlanta, the Carolinas, California, or
maybe
something
Texas,
like that.
too.
Yeah, go to a lame area or go to somewhere, a little town you never heard of or something like that, or just be proactive. A lot of people that are hitting me up, they're like, hey, I want the rental account manager. My rental account manager is going to, make your account. He's going to somebody just commented and said they paying $1,000 a week. That's ridiculous. You send me 50, my rental account manager, the least he going to be able to do is make your account for $515 a mile. Or, depending on your mouthpiece, if you want a custom account, he can do that too. He can make you a custom account, but that's on you. I got a custom account. I'm paying $410 a mile. So I don't know, you know, I'm trying to help y'all out too, but you know, like I said, that's gonna be 50. But a lot of people be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get the rental account manager. He gonna be able to find me trucks too. He can do that, but that just depends on you. Are you calling them? Are you making your relation? I got relationships with the local franchises too. So yeah, I got a great relationship with my rental account manager. But not only does he call me, the local branches call me. I have 2 local branches with Budget, a rental account manager. I got a rental account manager, a Ryder, and I'm very, very, very connected with the local branch lady at the Ryder place as well.
Yep.
So this is me doing my due diligence, me being a businessman, going out, taking care of my responsibilities, and you know, making sure that I insure myself a truck in the future. And now you know, I'm almost getting too many trucks. So
They call us like every other day.
yeah, somebody said I want to know more about the dispatch you do. Dispatching take a lot of time. Right now, I'm only doing it for my drivers. I'll probably start announcing it and drop my website in October, and then that way I'll start accepting people. But I'm not accepting that many people. I might just have 10 total or something like that, including my drivers. So I might only take 5 people on. Told her I'll go anywhere to pick it up. Yeah. If you're willing to go anywhere to pick it up, you're gonna win. And I seen somebody comment, it was a little further down. They was like, you might gotta fly to the truck, drive it back. You can fly to the truck and do a load back.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is find a load that don't need a pallet jack or something like that. You know, put your signs in your carry on and just, you know, do it like that. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta improvise. I've done that. I'm not gonna tell y'all to do nothing I haven't done. So finally got to do OTR to Montana. It's hard to get out of Montana.
Yeah.
Joseph, you ain't been watching our channel, or unless maybe you wasn't paying attention. We tell you, do not go to Montana. I'm not dispatching my drivers to Montana, Salt Lake City,
North Dakota, South Dakota, all that's dead. Idaho,
yeah,
it's dead all over there.
Colorado,
Wyoming.
yeah, you don't go there. Don't go there. Save that clip of this video. If you trying to get into a box truck and you trying to get some money, don't go there. If your dispatcher is sending you there, you need to get on him. Quiet as kept, you really ain't even supposed to go to Portland, Washington. It's a couple other little spots that's a little iffy. Atlanta ain't really all that, you know. So, but me, I got personal relationships with brokers in these different areas where I can get my driver up out of there. So somebody said, what's up? Just bought a truck. Had to travel from Illinois to Dallas to get it. Okay, I hope you got a load back going to Illinois, but that's what I'm talking about. See, Deep House 2, he gonna win because he don't mind going wherever to go get the truck. That's smart. Go grab your truck. He probably ain't gonna get that truck back until next year when it gets slow, or who knows, he might keep it, put a driver in and have that truck for a while. I got 2022s. I'm the only one putting miles on it. Y'all think I'm giving these trucks back? No, not at all. Congrats on the new trucks. Thank you, Tierra. Biloxi, Mississippi, in the building. Okay, shout out to MI, crooked letter I, crooked letter.
Yeah.
All right, I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you, Asia G. We really, really appreciate that, man. It's crazy when we look back. I was just telling my neighbor, like, man, it's crazy. You know, I got all these trucks now. You know, we was just owner operators. Now we sitting back. So I love this. Looking for a 26-foot with lift gate. Yeah, just do your due diligence, man. You'll find one. What's the least you'll take per mile when being dispatched for it to be worthy? Okay, I'm gonna try to dissect that a little bit. So you basically saying what's the least I'll take per mile for it to make sense? I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people ask me that question. Sometimes even brokers ask me that question. I don't answer it because I don't look at it like what's the least I'm about to take. I want $2 and I get $2. I want more than that. If you got it listed for around $2 already, I'm jumping up. I had a driver going from
New York?
No, it was Nevada. Going from Nevada to Portland. I got $3 a mile on that just because I know Portland ain't the greatest. And then I got him $2. Was it $2 or a little more? I got him $2 going from there to Indianapolis. So, you know, and that's my boy. That's the one that's gonna be leasing on with me after he get his own company, just to age his company for a little bit, get out this, you know, storm and continue to work his drivers and stuff like that. And then he gonna branch off and do his own thing. Thank you from Texas. Okay. Shout out to Texas. We already answered the CDL school. I'm in a position to buy a 20,000 GVWR truck for a good deal. I was thinking to buy this truck now and buy another truck when I get established. It's 20,000. No, that's not. That's not worth it. Nah.
That's the weight of the truck?
He's saying that's the GVR. Yes. Okay. Nah, I wouldn't do that, man. I would get something that's 26,000 or less, and then if you got a CDL, you can get more than that. But no, ain't no way I would do that, bro. I wouldn't buy no truck anyway unless it's 2022. Why would you get scammed for buying a truck? Unless, well, you said a good deal though, so I need to hear what's a good deal. You know what I mean? But I ain't buying no truck. Y'all hear Kobe? He ain't buying no truck. I ain't buying no truck. I'm good. Y'all keep buying.
The only truck we buying is semis.
Yeah. And even that, like, we're trying to get the best of the best. I'm trying to get something new. If I buy a truck, it got to be brand new. I would never buy a box truck because they overpriced right now. Where's a good place to rent a box truck? I recommend Budget, bro. Rates is incredible still. They gonna catch on, so y'all better hurry up. Yes, guess I have to look into Budget. Yeah, but How you get that custom account? Kelvin, I finesse. You already know how I do. I drip sauce on. Really how I did it was, how did I? Oh, because, okay, this what happened. I already had 410 cents. So then, y'all start telling me, like, I'm paying $515, I'm paying $500. So then finally, I go rent me a truck, and I look at my receipt, and my receipt say $500. So I'm calling like, hey, why would you do this to me? He like, oh, it's Amazon's nothing I could do about it. I was like, well, I don't want Amazon then. Just give me a regular account. And that's what he did. So shout out to my rental account manager, man. He the truth. We gave a budget $2,000 raise, and they told us twice they don't have anything for the month of October. They might tell you that, bro. You gotta call. They ain't gonna. You can tell them, oh, this is my rating. When I call budget, the 1-800 number, they send me an email as soon as I hang up the phone talking about we don't have nothing. That's They got an automated messages right now. You're not gonna get one like that. You just gotta be more proactive. Call every single day, and it'll happen. Trust me. Y'all think I'm. Like I said, now they getting new trucks. All the new trucks is coming out. The 2022s, the 2021s, and all that, right? So I'm so good and tight with my rental account managers and the local facilities. They're calling me when they come. You know how that feel? When they call me telling me that they got a 2022, it only got 100 miles on it, come get it. Same rate, everything. I go do it ASAP. Yep. I never knew, but my dispatcher says he'll help to get out of Montana. I wouldn't. Yeah, no, don't. You need to fire that man for even unless you got $3-4 a mile to go there. You need to fire that dude. I need that budget account, man. You see the Cash App on the screen. All you gotta do is we not even promoting none of this stuff no more because we too busy. So, but if you do it, you see the stuff on the screen. I honestly don't even have time to be responding to emails right now. So a lot of people, in the past, they'll email me, hey, I'm really interested in this package. I'm really interested in this. I'm about to set up a website because if you're really, really interested, you're not even going to email me. You see the Cash App is on the screen. You already know what the prices is in my description box. So all you got to do is Cash App a certain amount. I'm going to know what you want. Put your email in the subject and it's done. So forward thinking trucker, if you're really serious, you see the Cash App on the screen, you'll just go to your Cash App, 50, send it, put your email in there, and it's done. It's simple as that, y'all. When are you available for a mentorship session? I already paid for it. John Brown, send me an email right now. Be like, yo, that was me. And I'll get you in tonight. If I can get you in tonight, I'll get you in tonight after the live. We can do it just like that, John Brown Jr. Kelvin, what does that custom account get you? I already told you. I'm 410. So I don't know how your mouthpiece is or how you do it, but it got me 410. Is the rental insurance cheap or you just get your own insurance? No, you can't do that. You still got to get your own insurance. Yeah. You still got to be active with the FMCSA. So.
It's just that with Ryder, they, depending on what insurance you have to pay for theirs on top of what you're already paying. So you still got to get your own, but, it's up to you if you want to add that extra, but yeah.
Yeah, somebody said my virtual fleet is a good site for box truck loads. Yes, it is. They charge $500 a month, but they're going to guarantee to keep your truck moving. So I highly advise if y'all messing with a dispatcher, make sure he got that. How many trucks do you have at this time? 4. Took the Ryder truck back. We got 4 trucks. Greetings. I appreciate the course, man. It's awesome. Man, thank you, Romello. I appreciate that, man. You got it on time because starting October, everything is going up. And like I said, we're barely promoting it because we're too busy. So it's not something that I have to do anymore. Is it good but we still love to give back. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I still love to give back, but the time even that it takes to get on here and be like, hey, I got the rental account managers for 50. Everybody that's serious, I don't have to say that to. They click the description, they read it, or they've already seen a video, or they're watching this live right now, and they see the Cash App on the screen, they just do it, and then they get taken care of. So, wow, the reason I asked is because I paid $4,000. Is because I got paid $4,000 from North Carolina to Montana. Driver will be delivering on Tuesday, which rounds up to $2 a mile. Yeah, it round up to $2 a mile. That's not enough because you're going to have to think about Montana. I ain't got the map in front of me, but I don't think it's nothing even around Montana that got nothing. No. Just off the top of my head, I'm thinking that's
no, it's not because it's Idaho, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming.
Yeah, you're in a terrible area, so you need to fire that man. 4 bands ain't enough. You about to deadhead probably 500 miles or so just to get up out of there. So, or you could sit. I don't recommend doing that. Get up out of there, get that money. Someone has a 2001 International for 8 bands, 66,000 miles on the engine, 36 on the trans. I'm starting off. Okay, that's a steal. You need to take that to the diesel mechanic and see why is it so cheap. That sounds like a great.
See why it's so cheap?
Yeah, that sound incredible. Unless you meant to put 666,000 miles. I don't know, but yeah, that sounds good. That's exactly my plan. My truck is still in Dallas. Going back Wednesday to get a PM done. A PM. I don't know what that is. And look for a load coming back to Chicago. Jonathan Brown, I just got your email. I don't know if you back on here right now, but Jay Brown, I just got your email. I have a new authority, only 1 month. It's been hard to find loads, so I thought that 4,000 would be good. I mean, I feel you, but nah. That's not good. What up, King Bones, man? It's been a minute, man. What's up? I ain't seen you on here in a minute. I definitely remember you though. What's happening? What's good? I'm proud of y'all. You already know black owned business, we winning. Yeah. Black owned business, we winning. Yeah. You already know. Would you suggest buying a monthly hazard road plan just in case? If you buying a truck, I would definitely get the biggest, best warranty that they got. I would get something. One of my partners was telling me he got a used truck and he got some type of thing with his insurance that's like an extra $1,000 and they'll come wherever the service is, something like that. So, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't deal with stuff like that because, I don't own my truck, so I don't know. But I just got to the bottom, so 7:32, so 7:30. So I'm going to get into the first topic is hiring and firing. So, hiring and firing, y'all, right? I'm going to give y'all some free sauce. So, when you're hiring someone, I recommend that you hire them as a private contractor because, the turnover is going to be pretty high anyway. So you don't want to just get with ADP or one of these payroll companies and then you just creating a whole bunch of W-2s and stuff and you paying taxes and doing all this on different things. I would just, work with private contractors. Make sure the first thing you do is have them fill out and sign a W-9. The second thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you give them an NDA. And you want to make sure you give them some type of agreement form too, a private contractor agreement, an independent contractor agreement, and what else we give them, babe? Right?
A
W-9, NDA,
and then just the independent contractor agreement. So we make those 3 forms. Since we went through LegalZoom, we have legal library, so they have all the documents in there that you can choose from, that you can pick from, and customize it, like put whatever you want in there. So we give out those 3 forms, and we just have everybody sign it and return it to us so we can put it in their file. So basically, like he said, it's the NDA, so the non-disclosure agreement for the independent contractors. We give them a W-9 form for them to fill out, and then just a regular independent contractor agreement saying that they're agreeing to being an independent contractor and doing the responsibilities that they have to do that come with our company.
Yep, and then it got everything from termination, payment expectations, how to be paid, different terms and conditions. So if you guys are going to be hiring people, I highly suggest that you guys get in touch with LegalZoom and get what's called the legal library access. Get access to their legal library, and they have all kinds of forms on there that you could download and customize and have your employees sign. So that's pretty much the hiring process. The first thing, also Indeed is a great
job posting.
Yeah. So if you put an ad out in Indeed, if you put an ad out in Indeed, we had 100 hits in 1 day, 2 days, So of course we had to screen them, which I'm gonna go through all that. So we screened them. We normally have only been, looking at resumes that have experience or Class A. And if they have those different qualifications, then I'll reach out. I'll give them a call. I'll go over the job duties. Of course, I go over the resume and all that stuff before I call. I ask them little different questions, just raw interview questions. They'll answer. We'll take it from there. And then after I give them a call, depending on how I'm feeling in regards to the call, then my partner would also follow up with a second call. Once she follows up with a second call, she'll touch on everything that I touched on, plus a little bit more in a different fashion. Also get her own personal feel for them. After that, we will meet up. We'll collect their driver's license, social security card, and We'll also obtain a copy of their DOT medical physical. We'll then create a employee file for them. And then we'll go ahead and, start the, after I give Progressive a call and add them on my insurance, then we'll go ahead and do a test drive while also performing another interview, right, while we're doing that. So we'll go over the test drive. We'll show them the way around the vehicle. We'll show them how to do the pre-trip, the post-trip. We'll show them how, what's in the vehicle as far as the cab, what's in the trailer. We'll go over how to use the equipment, how to use the truck, the mirrors, everything. Just before we even take off, we'll show them the DOT book. We'll show them the keep trucking ELD, how to clock in, clock out, how many hours they're supposed to go, before they take a break. How do they, enter the vehicle? How do they leave the vehicle? All of that stuff. We'll take them to the truck stop, show them how to pull in properly. Do you go into the auto RV entrance? Do you go into the truck entrance? Stuff like that. Little basic stuff that all of us in the trucker world already know, but this stuff we had to learn. That's why we know it, so we teach them that off the rip. This is our process. They'll pull in. We'll show them how to get gas. We'll show them how to use our RTS fuel card. They'll, put the fuel card in there, put the driver ID, put the truck number, put the trailer number, how to click on gas, if they need DEF, how to click DEF, so on and so forth. Then we'll drive around and show them how to back into the truck stop, like when you're about to, how they have the truck parking at the truck stop. So we'll show them how to back in. We'll do that about 10 times. I'll hop out. I'll do it a couple times while I'm in the vehicle. Then I'll hop out. I'll let them do it, and I'll let them do it over and over and over and over again, because this job mainly consists of backing into truck stops and backing into the dock. So once I see that they got that backing up, down, and all the way down, I'll quiz them, she'll quiz them, however we do it to training. Then we'll hop back on the interstate for another ride, and, we'll complete it like that. If everything is everything, we'll go ahead and send them off. Yep. If we feel like they might need additional work, then we'll do it again the next day, and we'll do it again, and we'll do it again. Or, like I said, we'll even go on that route with you. I don't, I would prefer not to do that because we don't have paid training. So if I'm hopping in the car with you to go to do a load, and then I gotta fly back and do all that, hopefully that's why we're only hiring people with experience anyway, because we don't do that anymore. But so hopefully everything, they get it and then they take it from there, and then so that's pretty much the hiring process. I want to go over the firing process. So with us, when we terminate you, of course, it's already addressed in the legal form library. So, you don't have any issues or anything like that. Just like any regular job, if you get fired, I have to alert payroll. Payroll is, because we do ACH, we do a direct deposit. So if you get fired, then obviously they cancel the direct deposit, then they issue you a check and then mail you a check to your address that we have on file from your ID. Mm-hmm. And then, so that could usually take a 2-week process, or however long that usually takes. But that is the process. So, if you get fired, then, that's what we do. And then your check gets sent out, things like that. We also send you an email, depending on the fashion you were fired. We just kind of go over what happened and everything like that. We have you sign some paperwork. And then we also let you know what are the grounds for, being rehired. So, what we doing, 6 months? Yeah. Yeah, we doing 6 months. You have to, you can't reapply for at least 6 months. And then after those 6 months, then we just restart the process over after we take in consideration your application. And then, we just take it from there. So that's pretty much how we do that. And, so that's that. So I just wanted to kind of go over that with y'all a little bit. That's the hiring and the firing. And, that's pretty much how that goes. So I'll answer a couple more questions, and then I'll get on to the next topic. So if y'all got any questions about hiring and firing, go ahead and drop them now, because once I get to the end of the questions, then like I said, I'm going to go on to the next topic. So I appreciate everybody for being in here, too. I ain't even checked the likes out yet. Let me check the likes.
Go hit the like button.
Yeah, everybody hit the like button, man.
Go hit it for you say.
Giving out. I see it's 57 people in here. I need at least 57 likes, 60 likes. Matter of fact, I want more likes than people in this month, because I know some people done came left. So, yeah, go ahead. Everybody hit the like button. And then that's when I'll start the next topic after answering these questions. If we ain't got 60 likes, then that's dead. We're just gonna go ahead and log
It's
off.
dead.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and go back. So everybody hit that like button, jam pack that like button. Where y'all in the comments? Tell them to like. If you already liked and you see that they ain't got no, they ain't hit the like button and y'all don't want us to get up off of here dropping this free sauce, then get on their neck, man. Drop like in the comment. Everybody comment like right now. Get on their neck for me, y'all. Come on, King Bones, Kelvin, Jonathan, come on, y'all. Texas Slayer, come on. All my people that been in here, help me out, man. Help me out, Terrell Williams. Help me out. Tell them to like, man. Get on their neck. Somebody said I'm from North Carolina, 25. I would love to work for your company. Okay, I mean, that'd be cool, you know what I'm saying? But right now, honestly, I'll tell you what, man. Send me an email, man. I'll see what I can do. Send me an email. I'll see what I can do. And, we'll take it from there. But honestly, I really only like hiring people in the West region because with you being in North Carolina, if I got a load that's in North Carolina or something and you quit and I got to go all the way out there and get my truck or just anything, man. I'm just thinking worst case scenario, man. I ain't even saying you like that, but damn. I just got to cover my own, you know what I'm saying, man. But just send me an email, man, and I'll see what I can do. Real talk. It's all about energy. You send me an email, it's looking good and everything, is looking all right. Then, I might could take it from there. What factoring company you guys use? We recommend RTS,
RTS, fuel and factoring.
Fuel and factoring. If you mention RTS if you mention Trucking Out the Box YouTube when signing up for RTS Fuel and Factoring, you get a major, major discount. So just click the link in the description, man. Everything gonna be everything. So yeah. Let's see how many people hit the like button. So, okay, we got 10 likes since I got on y'all neck. That ain't enough. Come on now, come on. Get on their neck in the comments, man. Alright, so let me get to these questions. Like I said, once I get to the bottom of these questions, if we ain't got 60 likes, it's over with. Night. So what's good, family? Probably okay. We got that. Would y'all suggest buying? Okay, I talked about that. Y'all told me what the PM is. Thank y'all for that. I seen one of your videos. You had hella savings. Mine doesn't show that. What am I doing wrong? Really? Yours doesn't show that. You got RTS. Call my boy Chad. Click the link in the description. Call Chad. Tell him like, hey, Trucking Out the Box told me to give you a call. I see that they get major savings on fuel. What's going on? And see, maybe you're not reading the app right or something. I don't know, but yeah, definitely go to that.
Normally under the gas price,
we saving 70 cents right now.
Yeah, normally under the gas price, it tells you how many cents off that you'll save. Like one of them we went to was like 69 cents off the other day for one of our drivers. So like normally under the listed price, they have this cent that you save.
Yup, 20 more likes, y'all. 20 more likes. That's all we need. Y'all just liked it another 10 times. 20 more likes, and I'm going to stay on here. Let me like it for y'all. 19 more likes. I just liked it. 19 more likes. All right, so any update on your drivers and your CDL? What do you mean, Adam? Let me know. If you're still in here, Adam, please let me know exactly like what you mean by any updates on the
CDL. Like I said, I'm in my final stages, but I'm going to release a video about, like, I'm going to release the video, the full details. So I'm not going to say much right now.
Yeah, so that'll be coming soon, and we'll take it from there. I don't know why the song ain't repeating. That's weird. But, okay. My drivers did the same thing this weekend, called and told me he no longer wants to drive, even though he already knew what the job description was. Got to fly up to Montana to go get my truck. Ooh, Joseph, man, that's sickening, bro. Then you got to go get your truck, and you ain't about to be able to get no load coming back. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I don't have to. But if they do you like that, send them an invoice, man. And we just talking business, right? I mean, it's 70 people in here. Let's be for real, man. If they doing you like that and they costing you expenses, bro, you gotta send them an invoice. Real talk. Send him an invoice for exactly, what's going on and so on and so forth. So, do it like that. So let's see what else we got in here. Oh wow. Just a tip for everyone getting in the game. Fill out as many care packages you can, find work. Yep, make sure y'all do that. Growing pain sucks. Do you sign your drivers under contract? No, we don't do contracts. What happens if they just start working for you? They just fire. Oh, you stop working, I'm going to get my truck. I ain't sending you nowhere where I can. That's just like the situation with Atlanta. I wasn't tripping. I flew out there. I got $4,000 to come back. I mean, I got a cheap ticket anyway, so I wasn't tripping about that. But I'm saying that's not something that I want to go through. So that just helped me because it just helped my screening process and so on and so forth. You know, that ain't something that I'm about to be dealing with. Love y'all energy, many blessings, man. Thank y'all, man. Do you think the box truck game is oversaturated? I mean, what do you mean by that? I mean, it's a lot of people hopping in the game. They're not about to be staying in the game anyway. They don't even know how to work an ELD. They're not paying their insurance. They got terrible dispatchers. They're not about to be on the load. They doing Amazon, so they ain't making enough money. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on that don't concern me. So, yeah, I see box trucks everywhere, but they ain't even compliant. They overweight. You know, that's why all of us in this community, we doing it right, because that's not how we about to go out, right? So you shouldn't even be worried about if it's oversaturated or not, because they not about to be in the game like us. You feel me? So they like I said, they not paying their bills. They overweight. They not being compliant. They ain't got no fire extinguisher in their truck. They ain't got no triangles in their truck. They don't have the they ain't got no no lift gate. I don't know. I don't know what they doing. So, it's just they don't have a DOT compliance book in their car. They ain't got no paper logs. I mean, people just getting out here just doing whatever. So, if that ain't you, don't even worry about it, because, we the ones that's going to stay in the game. Hit that like button. I'm trying to eat with this sauce. Yeah, man, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yeah, what's good? Do you think the box truck game is oversaturated? Okay, he asked again. Free sauce. Where them likes at? Okay, jam that like, but man, thank y'all. Shout out to everybody. That's what I'm talking about, man. Do you recommend booking in advance or looking for loads the day of? Seems like more. That's a good question. I only book loads the day of. So when I'm looking on there, and I look for the next day, I don't never see good loads like that. So that ain't something that I deal with. So. Do you recommend booking in advance? Send me an email, says the man that ain't got time to actually read email. Hey, man, he trying to get a job, man. I'm going to read it, man. I mean, I go through. Listen, I'm in my email all day, every day. But before, when y'all would inquire, because it already say serious inquiries only. So if you got my email and you emailed me, you've already read that it say serious inquiries only. You got my link from the description, or you went to my main homepage of my channel. So I mean, this is every day. I get emails from people from YouTube every day. I used to have more patience. I could explain further what I'm already explaining on my channel and then take it from there. But now I don't have time for that, man. I don't. It's too many people that's already automatically sending the money with their email in there talking about get at me. So I ain't got time for to be you sending me an email. Hey, I'm trying to get the rental car manager, but is he gonna guarantee me a truck? I'm not even responding no more. It's like, all right, you just watch my videos. If not, I'm good. You ain't got to send it. We're good. But do you recommend booking that? Send me an email. You funny. Do you think the box truck game is... Okay, he sent it again. Hit the like, people. I need a driving gig. Hit the like. Okay, I appreciate y'all. We having church in here. Yeah, man, need to pass the collection
plate around. Sunday.
Yeah, it is Sunday, too. Man, let me... Hold on. I got a little bag. Here we go. Thank y'all. Yeah. No. Put it in there. I might send it around again. Look, I might send it around again. Hold on, did we skip you? Put it in there. There you go. All right, yeah.
Oh,
but no, man, it's cool. We ain't here, man. We ain't here. We don't mind hopping in with y'all. It's been a while. Y'all see we got the Stella. Baby cooking the food, man, is up. So we ain't here with y'all. It's been too long. This probably all we're going to be doing anyway is going live. So everything on our whole, our host. I can't wait to show y'all my dispatch set up. I can't wait. It's sweet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So 3 computers, you know what I'm saying? So find a truck couple. I might need minor fixing. Ryder has a lot of trucks. Okay. He said the Ryder here got a lot of trucks. That's what I'm saying. The Ryder where I'm at, they got a lot of trucks too. They got reefer, everything. So I don't know. Don't worry, there's still a driver shortage. Yes, there is. There's definitely still a driver shortage. Where you at, T. Will? Where's the S? Right. See, look at J Mo. Terrell Williams just hopped on there talking about my rider got a lot of trucks. J Mo hopped on there ASAP. Well, where you at? That's what I'm talking about. You can tell the difference between people that really want to get a truck and people like just call and they hear no and they hang up. I wouldn't have no fleet of trucks outside right now if I acted like that. So come on, y'all. If y'all want a truck, it's easy to get it. I ain't gonna say it's easy, but if you stay dedicated, that's something you can make happen. You know what I'm saying? I got trucks. I got one out there right now. It's a Ford. Nasty. I can't wait to show y'all that. It's a Ford. It's the one I'm going to be training my driver in tomorrow. It's a Ford 650. Beautiful sound system. It got the extra mirror hanging off the hood like a semi. The seat lean all the way back. You said what, babe?
The controls automatic on the steering wheel.
Automatic controls on the steering wheel, so I ain't got my driver ain't got to be distracted. It got the USB-C charger, all that. Got the secret compartments. I mean, it's loaded. It's fully loaded. Then you know me, I put all brand new equipment in there, so the driver about to love that. What's your estimated monthly profit from one truck? I mean, a lot of these drivers right now, I'm not going to talk about me. I'm just talking about everybody else. A lot of people right now is making anywhere between 5 to 75. I say anywhere between 5,000 to 70. Over the road, they should be making 5 to 7,500 a week off the truck gross. So, I mean, that's what, 25, 10, 50. That's 20 to 15, 20 to 30 a month. So if they bringing home 10 to 15 of that per truck, they should be straight. Can you flag them for abandonment of your truck? That's a good question. When you say flag them, what you mean? Like flag them on Indeed or something like that? Or I don't know. I know they can be arrested for that though. You know what I'm saying? So anybody play with my truck, you're going to jail. I told old boy that when he thought I was talking about leaving my truck in Atlanta. At first he thought he was going to deadhead all the way home. I told him, no, you're not. And he tried to get smart. Like, it started getting ugly at the end, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It started getting ugly. And that's when I had to send him a nice, kind text message. I told him over the phone, too, I think. But I sent him a text message as well. I said, okay, law enforcement may have to be involved. So now I have to step back and end all conversation. So I literally didn't talk to him at all after that. And then I talked to the lady where he was supposed to be dropping my truck off at. And I let her know if he don't give her my keys and my fuel card, call Atlanta Police Department. They don't play out there. And they black. So APD would have been out there. ATLPD would have been out there and they would have got on him. He would have been in handcuffs in a whole nother city where he don't live at. You don't want that. Nobody want to go to jail and mix. No, but you don't want that. So, I had to get, I'm not about to, what am I supposed to do? Just pull my street car and just fly out there, smack him up, take my keys, take my fuel card, kick him in the ribs. And all that. I'm not doing all that, you know what I'm saying? Then I might go to jail. Look how my company looks. So, we're not doing that. I just simply say, oh, okay, you want to act like that? I got to call the police. So, But, yeah, I've been looking at what you think about, and I don't even want to see nobody go to jail or nothing like that, but I mean, I ain't come up like that, but at the end of the day, this is my business. I'm not about to play around with you. So, what you think about reefer? I think that's a great idea. Just be ready for the time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just be ready for the time.
You're about to be there like 8 hours maximum.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of money, though, but just be ready for that time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, you really going to be, that's like that T-Lo we had in the past. We was sitting there for hours trying to get unloaded.
Yeah.
And we had to wait hours to get a spot.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yep, speak the truth. That compliance will shut you down quick. Yeah. Yeah, you already know, Terrell. Shit, you already know. So no more time for mentoring. I got time for mentoring, but I'm saying, think about this, right? Kobe Pegway charged y'all 5 bands for his cell phone number. That's smart, right? I'm not charging that much. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm not there. I'm not at, you know what I'm saying? I'm not there to be doing that. Plus, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why Kobe is doing that is because of the time. He running $1 million company. He don't have the time to be talking at people every day, all day for hundreds of bucks. So, Mr. Dino Brown, I'm saying if you was to email me right now talking about, hey, I'm interested in the mentorship, kind of, this, I got a couple more questions. I'm saying, I might email you back, but I'm saying, think about if you know how much my mentorship is already, because you clicked the link in my description, you read it, you see my Cash App on the screen. So think about if you just sent me $400 or however much the package that you want, and you put your email in the subject line, that's going to get my attention more than you emailing me talking about you're a serious inquiry and you trying to da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else, they already locked in. Everybody who already a part of my mentorship, everybody else who already paid. But I'm saying after October, the price is going up and all that. So everything going to be different because I don't have the time. I got a fleet of trucks out there on the road. They're getting my time. I'm dispatching. That's getting my time. I'm advancing my company. That's getting my time. My girl's learning how to, drive semi-trucks. That's getting my time. I got to buy her a semi-truck. That's getting my time. So I don't have time to be responding to inquiries. If serious inquiries, they cashing me out. Regular inquiries, they asking questions without sending me the money first. So that's what I mean by that, Dino Brown. And I know you catch me. Leave a comment, bro, if you catch my drift or if you see what I'm saying. If not, drop a comment too. I want to read. I want to see if you know what I'm saying. I caught a load from the East Coast to Cali for $5K. Caught 2 in Cali before I left. The trip was worth it. Yeah, I start off. I love California. Shit, I know every time I'm out there, I got a load right now. Like I said, my driver going to Minnesota. I'm getting 5,500. You do the math. I was supposed to get 6,700 actually, but you know what I'm saying. I'm getting 5,500 for that load. So I love, and that's way more than $2 a mile. So I love that. You know what I'm saying. I think it's 1,900 miles. So it's almost $3 a mile. But reefer box, what you think? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Do you book loads going and coming back, or do you just keep it going where the work is? Deep House 2, let me know what you mean by that. I'm kind of confused. Do you mean do I book round trip loads? No, I book a load going there. Then once they get there, I wake up. Like tomorrow, I gotta wake up. I gotta get my driver out of Minnesota, and I got another driver I gotta get out of Indianapolis. Yeah, so what would you recommend to sign a driver under 6? I would not be signing do contracts. No. How do you get a ratchet strap unstuck? You throw it away and buy another one.
Yeah.
What's a good minimum to request for a 26-wheel box truck? No authority. Don't want to sell myself short. You need $2, bro. You need $2 a mile. Money is great right now. It's $3, $4. Like I'm seeing all kind of stuff on the board. Been a while. What up, though? My favorite trucking couple. Man, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's big love. Budget told me they don't allow OTR. What they gonna do, bro? I mean, that's another thing, man. A lot of y'all are talking about mile caps, right? Budget is not like Ryder. Ryder, they way more professional than Budget. They got GPS trackers in their car, all kind of stuff, right? Budget does not have that. If you need a truck real bad and you scared to go to Budget because they talking about mile caps and all this other stuff, just lie like you've been lying on your applications your whole life anyway. Just get the truck. Then after you get the truck, that's when you and they call you asking for the miles, just lie. It ain't like they can know anyway until you bring the truck back. Mm-hmm. Then that's when you know what I'm saying? Where do I get an app for your business? It's on Indeed. If you really serious, man, just email me, man. I might check it. Don't listen to Terrell. I'm gonna check my email tonight. I don't know about Penske. Okay, yeah. Good evening, family. What's going on, Rodney? Penske, yeah, that's too much. Did Budget provide a pallet jacker straps? No. You gotta buy that, bro. Don't tell them that you are going OTR when you book the truck. Boom. Listen to Terrell. Don't tell them that. Just get the truck, bro. Do you have to update mileage weekly? Yes, but you can lie. They don't have trackers in there. I don't lie, though. I'm past that. Check your email. Okay, I'll check my email, man. I got you. Okay, he put his number in there. Okay, I just checked it right now. Just got my LCIN. Good looking fam, best trucking show ever. Man, appreciate that. Had to tap in, gang. Okay, what's up, my boy Ryan? You know what I'm saying? My boy Ryan in the building, man. Put that BMF on hold tonight, man. Tap in with us. Get the mentorship. It's well worth the money, even if he raised the... That's what I'm saying. Dino Brown, respect. I'm going to hit you up. Say less. Yes, round trip, thanks. Backhaul, Tierra J, we have to link up. Okay, they link. Look at Jason. He said we need to. Okay, go ahead and connect then. He said, Tierra, we need to link up. Okay, I like that. Do you ever use Enterprise? I haven't used Enterprise yet, but I like their trucks and I like what they got going on. I would suggest them. Ain't nothing wrong with messing with them, but no, I ain't used them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't used them yet. Only L, we take his LLCs. I like that. You feel me? Tell them what they want to hear. Yeah, man. Okay, I sent you the number. Hit me up. Text me so I know who you are. Okay, just bought a 2015 26 CDL from Ryder. What's the best load board? Sixers fan. I currently drive for bro. If you want to learn the industry from someone, this is the man to work for. No cap. That's my driver right there in the comments, Ryan Williams. You know what I'm saying? He's starting his own company tomorrow or sometime next week. He supposed to be getting his authority. He doing the course step by step by step. The only thing he didn't do from the course was he did his LLC a different way because he already familiar with the LLC process because he already got a business already. So, this is a, multi entrepreneur. He got multiple businesses, and he already got the cheat code because he working with us. So by the time he start his own company, he gonna milk his authority, get loads from me off my authority, and then I'm gonna just have him lease on. So I'm not allowing anybody to lease on to my authority, but anybody that's in my mentorship program and they come join our program as far as driving for us, then we're gonna do it like that. What's for dinner? Baby in there making lasagna. I think she got a roll of bread in there too, or something. Yeah, roll of garlic bread in there too, man. So yep. Are you familiar with expedite load board? No. Are you dispatching only for your drivers? Yes. Can you buy me a 26-foot box truck with a? Can someone buy me? What up, Chad? I remember you, Chad. You had commented on one of my lives before, and everybody in the comments was telling you to get the course, or something like that, or the rental account managers, or something. And you was hesitant. So I see you in here still looking. You still looking for a truck? You need to tap in. I sent him my info. Okay, yep. So y'all know what it is, man. But okay, so now that I just got to the bottom, I'm gonna get on to the next topic. So we already discussed hiring and firing. Now I want to talk about what y'all want me to talk about next. Renting and buying trucks or dispatching? Which one? Comment right now. Renting or buying trucks, dispatching. Just comment trucks or dispatching. Trucks, dispatching. Let me know. Trucks, dispatching. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about next. Renting and buying trucks or dispatching. Leave it in the comments. I'll tackle it right now. Renting versus buying trucks. How to get the rentals and all that stuff. Or do y'all want me to talk about dispatching? Dispatching your sales, going through dispatch. I'll talk about the whole nine. Let me know which one y'all want me to talk about. Okay, I see dispatching. Okay, it's 3-1 dispatching, 4-1 dispatch. Okay. 6 more. I see 6 more dispatching. We going with that. First one to hit 10. Okay. Truck. Okay, now trucks is coming. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Dispatching. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's tied right now. It's tied. Okay, now dispatching making a comeback again. Okay, I see dispatching. Okay, we're going to do dispatching next. Okay. We're going to do dispatching next. Let's talk about dispatching. So, dispatching is something, it's not difficult. I will say that. It's not difficult. It's time consuming. It's time. I'm going to get into the trucks next. Dispatching is time consuming. That's the main thing dispatching is. It's time consuming. It's about resources and business relationships. Dispatching has started to become easier for me because of because first off, me and my girl went over the road 60 days. We was all across the country. And now with me having multiple drivers going all throughout the country again, I'm being able to go back into my Rolodex. I'm being able to go back into my notebook, go back into my email, and see like, okay, remember old boy, he in Portland. Okay, remember old boy, he in Texas. Hey, this company is in North Carolina. This company is in Atlanta. So that's the first thing I do, y'all, right? Of course, I had the DAT load board. Of course, I had the truck stop load board. Of course, I would love to have my virtual fleet and select this load boards as well, right? You get in touch with a dispatcher, try to see if they have my virtual fleet or select this load boards. But if they got DAT and truck stop, that's fine too. Vet their work though. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling my driver the other day, I said, you know what? I've tried to work and outsource with dispatching companies, but unless you got something that I don't got, I'm not doing that because I'm pretty damn good at dispatching my own trucks, right? So, okay, Dino, okay, I got you then. Okay, so listen. So when I'm dispatching, this is what I do. I promise y'all. Ask her. She'll tell y'all. She'll confirm. I roll over out of bed and wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Brush my teeth, wash my face. I step into my office. I might show y'all my office. You know what I'm saying? I step into my office. I got my desk right there. I got my printer, my fax machine, my The all-in-one. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The scanner, all that stuff. Got that right there. I got my, my iMac is coming soon. But right now, I got my 2 laptops and I got my phone. So I go in there. The very first thing I do is I start calling my brokers that I already got relationships with in that area. Or if they're, nationwide and got carriers all throughout the country, then I'll call them too. I'll get them a call. And y'all wanna see the food? Y'all are asking about the food. Hold on, we gotta interrupt. Oh, I can't really show y'all. Okay, I know it's lasagna. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, she did her things. Heat. All right, but yeah, so I wake up. Roll out of bed like I said, 5 o'clock in the morning. Why 5 o'clock in the morning? If y'all got questions or if I'm skipping something, please comment. Why 5 o'clock in the morning? Somebody should have asked that if y'all don't know already. Why 5 o'clock in the morning? Because I'm on West Coast time. 5 o'clock in the morning is already 8 o'clock in Atlanta. That's the time that all the brokers is on the West. I'm going to keep it 100. It's brokers in North Carolina and all these other spots on the East too. Don't get me wrong, but it seemed like they operate off the California clock. So I'm not about to be waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to be up, or 2 o'clock in the morning to be up at 5 o'clock East Coast time. I'm not doing that. And then when I've been on the East and I've woken up at 5 o'clock to get a load, there's nothing on the board. This is my personal experiences, right? I'm talking about me and what I've been able to do. So I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, West Coast time, no matter what region or area I'm in. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, West Coast time. The first thing I do is I call my brokers that I already have a relationship with. I say, hey, I got a driver that's empty in Minnesota. Hey, I got a driver that's empty over here and over there. And I'll say, hey, you got a load? They'll either tell me what they got or they'll say, hey, I'll give you a call back. Let me check with my guys and see what my team has. Because I talk with brokers that got a whole team. They say it's gonna be time for Netflix in a minute. So I got individual brokers within brokerage companies. But a lot of my brokers that I deal with directly, they got a team. They work in a team. So I don't know anybody out there. Y'all know when y'all call the brokers, y'all hear a lot of commotion in the background. That's because they're in that cubicle with their whole team. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'll get them a call. They'll let me know, hey, I'll get back to you. Or they'll let me know right then and there, yeah, I got a load for you. Ready? And I'll book it. Now, if not, I'll hop on the board. My go-to right now is DAT. It used to be Truck Stop. But the reason why it kind of changed is, remember before, me and my girl was booking semi-loads, squeezing it in a box truck. Now it's starting to get busy, so now no matter where we're at or no matter where my trucks is at, I see actual box truck loads listed as box trucks. That's another thing too. If my girl doesn't have school or class or something, then she's helping me out too, but we've switched it now. So now either I'm looking at both boards trying to get one driver and she's getting the other one, or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'll just be looking at one board and she'll be looking at the other, and we'll do it like that. So tag team. When you're dispatching, you do a team works. A team is amazing in these type of situations. So that's what we do. We'll do that. I'll get on DAT. I'll click on specific. I'll go to SB, which is straight box truck. And then I'll put the area in. I'll leave it on 150 deadhead. I don't mind, whatever. And then I'll look for, because I don't care about deadhead. I'll deadhead 1,000 miles if I'm getting $2 a mile to deadhead 1,000 miles. Does that make sense? I'll deadhead 150 miles if I can add $300-$400 onto the load. I don't mind deadheading, especially if I'm in a dumb area. So that's what I'll do. I'll get on there. I'll look for loads. I'm only looking for loads that from brokers with green checks or brokers that factor with my factoring company, right? Because I don't want to deal with double brokering. I don't want to deal with not getting paid or any funny business. I never ever want to deal with that. So I deal with people on DAT. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That be on DAT. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I only deal with brokers with green checks and people, or brokers that that work with my factoring company, which is RTS. So. I know I ain't gonna have no problem getting the money if I do it that way, so it all works out. Secondly, if I don't find a load on there, I'll bounce back and forth from DAT to truck stop, DAT to truck stop, DAT to truck stop. I'm gonna be honest, lately, it's only been taking me about an hour or two to find a load. So, I usually find a load pretty quick. It's a lot of loads on the board right now. I've been doing pretty good when it comes to that, so I haven't had any issues. So, like I said, I'll usually get on there. I'll get the load pretty quick. I'll fill out a carrier packet, but again, I already have carrier packets filled out for, I would at least say hundreds of companies by now. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of carriers packets filled out. If not, I'll fill out that carrier packet, and I'm constantly calling them too, because if I'm on DAT and I hit refresh and I see that load is still up there, just like I tell y'all, don't move unless that rate con is sent to you guys. The broker might be thinking, hey, he hasn't got a carrier packet filled out with us yet. I might can still see if I can get a cheaper load. That's happened to me too. That's usually only with janky brokers or brokers without green checks though. Yeah. They'll tell me like, oh, the rate con is on the way, and never send me the rate con. Or they'll say, hey, the rate con is on the way, and then they'll text me an hour later and be like, oh, the shipper covered the load. Yeah, like you're lying. You booked the load through somebody else. I just seen it reposted. So just beware of stuff like that. But like I said, if I don't get the rate con anyway, I'm constantly looking for loads. Mm-hmm. She doesn't know if I just got the load or not, so she's constantly looking for the load. So once they tell me fill out the carrier packet, I fill that out immediately. I filled out so many, it's usually pre-filled, and I just send it to them. Then I call them. I'm waiting on the rate con. After 10 minutes go by, I'm still looking for loads. But after 10 minutes go by, I call them back, and I'm looking for the rate con. I'm looking for the rate con. I'm looking for the rate con. If I ain't got the rate con, or if I don't get no email saying that this load is yours, or if I don't see the load taken off the board, I'm booking something else. But if they send me the rate con, I sign it, I send it back to them, and then I get the shipper address, then we off and roll. Yep. I'm not going to get into negotiating or anything like that, because I got a video on that, how to negotiate with brokers. Go click on that, and you'll see the process. But that's pretty much the process of, dispatching. Very, very simple. If y'all feel like I skipped over something or I kind of rushed through something, please leave a comment. Say, hey, whatever question you might have in regards to dispatching, I'll gladly answer it for you guys. Thank you, Ben Franklin, man, letting us know that we're dope. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, that's pretty much the process of dispatching. It's all about, for us, I use my connections, I use my resources, and I use my laptops. Yep. Once I get my iMac in the beginning of October, then that's when I'll be able to get on 3 different ones. As far as paying, I pay for the $39. I've never paid for $150. I don't know why people do that. I pay for the $39 service from DAT, and I pay for the $39 service from Truck Stop. Yep. I've never paid $99 or $150 a day in my life. That's too much. I wouldn't do that. I would pay $500 for selectors. I would pay $500 for my virtual fleet, just based on the things that I've heard from those companies. I've heard nothing but good things. So honestly, I wouldn't mind, working with them, or, or them working with me, or me trying to get loads from them. I wouldn't mind paying the $500. Y'all see, I tried to take a bite. She didn't start talking or nothing. She didn't try to cover for me. Nothing. She's like,
Because I'm about to take a bite too.
Man, let's see what I got to deal with. That's crazy. I would have stepped in if it was her. I would have stepped in like, She was sitting there like,
Oh, I'm about to take
it's crazy, man. That is crazy. I can't even take a bite, y'all. This wild, boy. But yeah, so that's dispatching. So, I'm gonna make sure there's no questions on here. I don't think there is.
Somebody says they're hard looking for loads. Not really. I feel like it got better for me too, though. I mean, I did good. I booked the load within an hour, so it's definitely not hard. Especially if I could do it, y'all could do it. So it's really not hard. You just call in to get the load, and if it ain't the money you want, you just try to talk them up a little bit, and it's that. Mm-hmm. It's not hard. And then if they not with what you on, like, just move on to the next one, call the next person, and do the same thing with them. It's real easy.
Tierra J, if it's not a 2020, I wouldn't buy a truck. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't buy a truck. You don't want to be dealing with buying tires and your truck is too raggedy to go over the road, or it's just not fit to, really go over the road or be, going different. I just would not do that, you guys. If it's not a 2000, think about this, right? You about to buy a 60, 70,000 or whatever, you're going to make payments, right? If you buy a $130,000 brand new truck, your payment going to be the same. So, and you're going to have a warranty just in case something happened to your truck while you're over the road. So, that's the only way I would buy a truck, man. just got an iPad. Yeah. So, and then that's another thing too. Like I was telling my driver, I was telling him like, bruh, I don't know. I had to like beat it into him because I'm like, bruh, go get you a laptop. What is you doing? And I'm telling him, I'm like, dude, you can go to let me give y'all some free sauce. Go to Best Buy. They got something called progressive leasing. Men, have your girl do this too. Both of y'all. Go to Best Buy. Get progressive leasing. They're going to approve you for like $1,200-$1,400. No credit check at all. All they get is all you got to do is give them your license. I think you got to type in your social. And they ask you how much you make. Tell them you make $90,000 a year. So I don't know, so tell them you get paid weekly. It ain't like they check.
Yeah.
Then they're going to approve you for like $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400. I think $1,400 is the most. And get you a laptop. When you over the road, you need a laptop. Or just period, you trying to start your company. You need a computer. I mean, I don't think you can get the iMac for that low. I don't know how much. I think maybe you can actually, but it ain't going to have that many gigs. So, but yeah, I would recommend, getting the progressive leasing. You can pay it off in 90 days, or if you want to pay interest, you can wait. I wouldn't recommend that, but they're only going to charge you about $60 that day, and then it's going to be, as long as you pay it off in 90 days, it's going to be same as cash. So I recommend doing that, man. I highly recommend doing that. Someone saying, how do I get a loan for $100K? You need a business plan and good, decent business. Yeah, good, decent business credit, and you need bank transactions that they can look at, and if they see you getting a nice little bit of change, then you'll be able to get you that loan, no problem.
Yep. Work on your personal credit and try to have a little bit of asset or something, because they probably gonna want I can't think of the word, but they gonna want something in exchange for you to get that loan. So they probably gonna, like, if you got a car that's worth like $20,000-$30,000, that's a asset that you can use as well. So work on your personal credit, your business credit, and get a good business plan.
Yep. So, that's that's what I would definitely do right there. That's how I would do it. Someone said, do you ever thought about using paid apps to increase your load option? I'm not sure what you mean about that. I mean, DAT is a paid feature, a paid website. So is Truck Stop. There's a few free load boards out there. I wouldn't recommend doing that. If it's free, you're not about to. Yeah. You need to pay, man. So.
I wouldn't recommend using no apps. I tried to get the DAT app before, and it's definitely not the same as a computer.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jay Manise, for saying collateral. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Collateral.
I wasn't even on it. Is it hard to look for loads while driving over the road? No, it is not. We did it with ease. It was not that difficult. Thank you. Please use the number. We can't be going to jail for someone that ain't trying to secure the bag, period. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. And he knew the stipulations behind the position. Clowns for sure. Bingo. That's why I sent him in. He's sick right now. I know he's sick.
And we double make sure it's two of us. So he talked to them separately. I'll talk to them separately. And then at the end, like, after we officially bring them, like, before we officially bring them on, we both talk to them again to verify. So they get like 3 checks to say no. So, I mean, it's not that hard. If it ain't for me, I'm not doing it.
Yep. So that's what it is. You'll need 20 to 30K down. That's not true. I know a couple people that just got a brand new custom built 2022 box truck, and they gave them 11K down. Did not have an amazing credit. They just had a little bit of business credit, and they also had a co-signer. They both had the same credit. So basically like me and her. That's what I mean by co-signer, 2 people. And they also, what was I trying to say? They had bank transactions, so they was able to get it done. So I want to get into, I see there wasn't many questions, so I want to get into the second. We can kind of go over, I got 2 more topics. Y'all comment, tell me what y'all want. I can go over the trucks, so just comment trucks if y'all want me to go over renting, buying trucks, or do y'all want me to talk about box truck loads and the money to expect and, how to, that process. So type loads or just type trucks. If y'all want me to talk about renting and buying trucks, type trucks. If y'all want me to talk about box truck loads next, just type loads, and I'll go over those loads with y'all. So That's all y'all gotta do. If y'all want me to talk about renting versus buying or renting and buying trucks, go ahead and type trucks in the comments. Whichever one got the most comments, that's what I'm gonna talk about next. Again, if y'all want me to talk about box truck loads, grade areas, how much to expect per mile, how to book, type loads, and I'll get at it.
I see more trucks than loads.
Yeah, I see more trucks than loads. Spam the comments with trucks, loads. I see more trucks than loads so far. So if you want me to talk about loads, please comment loads. Both. Okay. I see loads. Okay. I see loads. What you see? You see trucks? I see loads.
I see a lot of trucks. I mean, like the loads popping in here and there, but
loads. I see loads.
Now they doing loads now.
Okay.
All right, then loads it is.
Okay, I see loads, y'all. Let's talk about loads. I think that's a great transition from dispatching to loads, and then we'll say the best for last, renting and buying trucks. Let's talk about loads. Right now, the money is really good. So we're basically in pre-peak.
Yeah.
It's basically peak. October is next week. And then November and December is when they get real sweet. October is going to be sweet. It's already been sweet. September was sweet. So for loads, I will say this. My company, we only do long hauls. I do 2,000-mile loads. That's it. I don't do nothing else unless I'm trying to get you to the big load, right?
Yeah.
I'll talk about smaller loads have more per mile, but not more daily money, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So whichever is to each his own. So you might can find something for 150 miles. That's $400. You might can find something that's 20 miles for $500. I mean, that's facts, right? You definitely can do that. You can find a local load, especially Washington, Portland. They got a lot of local runs.
Yep.
Amazon is okay right now as well. Our Amazon score is not that bad, so I'm able to see Amazon, and Amazon has good loads as well.
Yep. Everything so far that I've been seeing on Amazon is like $2 plus. So that's how we already like approaching that time.
Yeah. So, I'm actually glad you guys coming in loads because I wanted to get on this. When you hopping on the load board, this kind of coincides with, everything that we just talked about with load boards. When you're hopping on the load board, you guys, you're going to see a lot of different loads. Some loads ain't going to have the money on it. Some loads is. Yeah. Some loads you can call. Some loads you can only email. Now, no matter if you see the number posted or if you email them and they give you the post or you call them and they let you know, you're going to know how much, how much it is, right? You're going to know how much it is. So once you know, my apologies, my AirPod died. So once you know how much the load is that they're already offering, then that's when you should know what to go up. No matter what they say, if they try to lowball or not, I'm already at $2. It has to be. I know for sure I would take the load for $2 a mile, right? I know I'll take the load for $2. So that means if it's already, let's just use easy numbers, right? If they want me to go 1,000 miles and they only trying to give me 1,500, or if something like that, I'm already knowing, okay, it's only $500 from what I want. I might say something like, since I know I want to be at the 2,000, I'll say something like 2,500 or 23 or 2,400. Now I will let you know this here. For the cheap brokers, like I'll give y'all some free sauce. For the cheap brokers like TQL, Total Quality Logistics, and other companies like that, they're gonna automatically hang up, or they're just gonna be like, oh man, I can't do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if you can't do it. Then what we on the phone for? I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. Because I literally just had a situation, and you guys are gonna know more about this next week when I do my video. I had a situation where C.H. Robinson had the load for $6,700, and another broker had the load for what was it initially?
I think it was 4,000.
Yeah, I feel like it was less than that. They had it posted for though. I feel like they had it posted for like 3,500 or something like that, somewhere around 4,000. That means they're already getting almost 3,000 off the back end. So don't be afraid to negotiate. Don't be afraid to aim high because these brokers already got the bag from the shipper, you guys. They already got the bag. And you don't know what that might be. You know what I'm saying? They probably, especially if they finesse the shipper into thinking that it's a semi-load and they need $4-5 a mile and they know they can put it in a box truck and they can only give you $2 a mile or $1.50 because you nutty buddies is taking $1.30, $1.40, $1.50, messing the game up for people like me. I don't know why y'all doing that, but okay. But you know, I'm telling them off the rip. I'm knowing, okay, when I see these lows, I know I need $2 a mile or more. Now on the flip side of that, if they got the load posted for 1,000 miles, $1,000, I don't even call them.
Right.
If they got the load posted for 1,000 miles, $2,200, and it's over $2 a mile, that's $2.20. Now I'm calling and I'm telling them I need 3,000. I'm gonna take the 2,200. I'm taking that. But when I call and say 3,000, he's gonna say, "Oh, come on, I don't got that much into it. Most I can do is go up 26, 27." I'm gonna play the game with him. I'm gonna be like, 26, 27. Come on, man. I guess I can go down another 100 or so, man. Just give me 29, man. I just start finessing ASAP. I'm like, I already got the carrier packet filled out with you guys. Come on, you see my score? Look at my MC. He gonna be like, all right. What's your MC? And I'm like, I get my MC. He's like, yeah. I see you've hauled for us before. Oh, you got 2 DOT inspections. I'm like, yeah, man, you got 6 months authority. Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, man, you don't want one of these new carriers taking this load, messing it up, man. Just give me the load, man. He's like, all right, man, you know what? All right, I'll do it. So he'll go ahead and send me the rate con, and it's done. Now I just got $3 a mile because he messed up and put $2. I would have took the 2,200 in a quickness. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you doing it with the loads. When it comes to these loads, you see a price. If it's $1 a mile, don't waste your time calling them. Mm-hmm. If it's $1.50 a mile, $1.40 a mile and up, call them because you can get that. Now, remember we took that load from Bend, Oregon to Phoenix?
Yeah.
Or was it to Phoenix?
It was Phoenix to Bend.
Yeah, okay. So where we go when we left Bend? Texas? Mm-hmm. Okay. Didn't we get an extra 1,000 for that load? Okay, so there has been situations where we've seen loads for $2,600, $1,500, or $2,600, and we've gotten $3,600, $3,800 actually. So we've seen loads like that, but we just don't really try for those loads much anymore, especially during this time, because we know the average box truck should be getting $2-3 a mile anyway because it's busy. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people ordering stuff, and you know these times right now is when it's very, 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 very crucial. So you know. That's what I would say about that. When it comes down to loads, the load should already be sweet. If it's $1 a mile, don't waste your time calling them. If it's $2 a mile, still aim high. Don't just accept it. You know, still aim high. Check their background. Check their MC. Play with them like they play with you. Let's say you ain't even got no factoring company, or let's say they factor or they don't. Play with them. Oh, let me run. They want to run your MC? You know how many times I'm on the phone say, oh, what's your MC? I'm running AMC. I got my here. I'll show y'all on my phone right now. I hope y'all able to see it. But when I log on to RTS Pro, damn, y'all can't really. My bad. My bad. So when I log on to maybe I need to turn the brightness down. So when I log on to RTS Pro, she funny, dog. When I log on to RTS Pro, this is what it looks like, right? Okay, yeah, I just had to turn the brightness down. Yeah, yeah. So that's what it looks like. Now at the bottom, this is why I like RTS. At the bottom, they got a button that says more. On the far right, it says more. I click on more. It says credit. Here, let me get closer. It says credit, load management, and manage users. When I click on credit, there they go right there, right? This is why I like RTS. At the top, I can put their company name. In the middle, I can put their MC, or I can put their DOT number, right? So let's just type one in here.
TQL.
Yeah. Let's just type one in here. I'll show you guys what I mean. Okay. So the cheapies, TQL, Total Quality Logistics, I just typed them in. They have a B. So I don't know if you got, let me know if y'all can see that good. Okay, y'all see it? B. So, I know since they got a B, when I factor the load, I won't have no problem getting paid, right? I know I won't have no problem getting paid. So, that's key. That's real key. I want to make sure I'm looking at the comments so y'all see. Go higher. Okay, yeah. What is quick pay? Okay, yeah. I'm going to get into all this for y'all. So, you know, as y'all can see, it's a B. That's a good rating. That means, that tells me like, okay, I can factor with them. I'm going to get my money through RTS regardless. I ain't got to worry about nothing, right? Now let's type in, what's that one sucky one? Global Logistics, what's,
I think it is that.
is it something Global Logistics or something? Let's see. I think it's Global Logistics or something like that. Third part, it's something. This ain't that. Okay. So when I type in, if your company sucks, I can't think of the name, so I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. But if their company sucks, right, you might see something like this. So an I or a D is unfactorable. So if they have an I or if they have a D, that means my company is not factoring them. Why? Because they take too long to pay my factoring company. If they take too long to pay my factoring company, I wouldn't want to work with them. Because what they're going to say is, oh, just because we don't factor, we do quick pay. We do quick. And they always edit everything. So they'll be like, oh, sir, we do quick pay. We work with me. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. We pay you. No problem. I don't like working with people like that because they double broker. You might not get your money on time. You just got to deal with a lot of different situations. So someone said, can you explain the ABC? Yes, I can. ABC is just the rating. So it don't matter if you got an A, B, or a C. That means they're good. That means they're all the way good, right? That means they're golden. If they have a D, an N, or an I, that means they are not about to be factored. That means that they take too long to pay.
RTS doesn't work with them, and they don't trust them. So it could be either they don't pay on time, or as well as they haven't factored enough with RTS to even produce a rate. But RTS will only accept companies if they credit score for their brokerage company are A through C. Now, if it's like a D and below, like D, I, N, whatever those letters mean, they're not going to factor because, like I said, either they don't pay on time, so their rate is bad, or they haven't even factored with RTS to even, get a score.
Exactly.
So the A and B is just the letter of their credit score. It just tells you how reliable they are. Like if they pay on time and how many transactions they did, and that's pretty much it.
Right. So again, when you're dealing with loads, that's what you want to look at. I'm not going to go over negotiating because I got a video on how to negotiate a broker. So I'm not really going to go over that too much, but I'll go over some quick points. If you see a load for $1 amount, don't even waste your time calling them. Move on. If you see a load for $1.40, $1.50 amount, call them. If you know you'll take $2 amount, you don't need to lead off with that, bro, because you're not going to get that. So if I see $1,500 for 1,000 miles, I know I don't need to be saying I need 2,000 because then we're going to end up meeting at 1,800 or 1,700. I need to say I need 2,300, so I make it seem like to him that I feel bad about going to 2,000. Say strong points, okay? I will bring that up as far as negotiating. Say strong points. Bring up your MC. Bring up your record. Bring up your safety rating. Bring up your authority age. Bring up your DOT what's it called? Your DOT inspections. Bring up your DOT inspections. Bring these things up. Talk fast. Don't let him get a chance to say whatever it is he's trying to say to lock yourself in with that rate. A lot of these brokers, a lot of these shippers give the loads to multiple brokers. So that broker, he wants to get that load because he doesn't want another broker to end up brokering out that load that the customer gave it to. I see the same loads all the time with different brokers. So you want that load. So he's going to try to get you that load as quick as easy too. Wavy Chronicles, get you a MacBook.
All right.
And then for your home office, get you an iMac. You can also claim a portion of your home rent or mortgage on your taxes. I forgot the exact term, but it's basically, you know, home office. You can, you know, that's a business
Basically,
expense.
your home is your work.
Yeah, so you know, but and then you know, and then even like with fuel, somebody give me a city, type a city in, and I'll look up the fuel. Cause this is another thing. I'll do the first city I see. Yeah, Packers won, man. That field goal was amazing. Throw a city out there. The first city I see, I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna look at the fuel. I'm gonna show you how much you can save by using RTS. Come on, give me a city. Give me a city. Give me a city.
King Bones hit it right on the nose. He said HLH double broke and they do not pay. You right about that?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Not the HLH.
Yeah. Okay, Baltimore, Maryland. Let's type in Baltimore. Shout out to them Ravens, right?
Favorite Baltimore.
Shout out to them Ravens, right? Let's look up Baltimore. Let's see what kind of fuel savings you can get in the Baltimore, Maryland area. It's searching right now. Okay. Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, let's go to the list. Okay. Baltimore, Maryland. I see a couple places. Here, I'll show you guys. Boom. Those are all truck stops. Now, these are diesel prices. So you see some of them are 4 cents off, 2 cents off, but you see at the bottom, it's a pilot truck stop, but it's 40 cents off. Now your prices on RTS might look different than mine because I have a great relationship with RTS, so I get some pretty good prices. So this is what you will see, right? So even if I scroll, now what I would do is, me personally, I would go to the one that's 301, even though I'm only saving 4 cents, and it looks like that's Virginia though. So the way I searched it, I just kind of did like a broad search right there. So I'm hoping I'm looking at it right. But when I click on my map, you know, there's quite a few things popping up in that area. Let me see, Baltimore. I just want to make sure that I'm absolutely looking right. If I had a route, then I can kind of show you the different locations along the route. But the one that I see that's right there, it looks like it's 312. Somebody said I'm in RTS too. Yeah. So, you know, that's what I like about RTS. Now, let's do a route from Baltimore. Let's type in Baltimore. Let's do a route. Let's do a route from Baltimore, Maryland. Where y'all want me to go? Type a city right now. If I'm in a load, if I got a load from Baltimore, where y'all want me to go? Big money. Come on, say something with some big money. I want a big money load. I'm booking something out of Baltimore. Where am I going? Type a city in. Where am I going? I'm in Baltimore. Where am I going? I'm gonna show y'all how the route works. Let me know where I'm going, guys. I'm gonna show you guys how the route works, and I'm gonna show you how you and your driver should be picking the cheapest fuel stations along that route.
Somebody said Las Vegas.
Where do y'all want me to go from Baltimore? Okay. I'm going to do Vegas because that's the first one, right? Okay, let's do Vegas. It's loading the route right now. That's a nice load. That's a $5,000 load. I like that load. Who put in Vegas? Okay, Mr. LA, you trying to get some money. I like that load. Okay, let's see. It's 2 routes. You can go through Nebraska, or you can come lower and go through Oklahoma, Texas, and New Mexico. Okay. All right, so it'll pop up like this, right? It'll pop up like that. Can y'all see it clear, or do I need to turn my brightness down even more? It'll pop up like that. Y'all see that gray route underneath? You can click that route as well. I believe the top one will be the most popular, right? So then what you'll do is, you see where it says list? You'll click list. Now after you click list, I'm gonna go to filter and sort. I'm gonna go to the lowest price. I'm gonna just click lowest price. I'm gonna click apply. The lowest price on here When you get to Missouri, they got gas for $2.93. Missouri has the cheapest gas, it looks like. Yep, Missouri. It's all Missouri. Yeah, it's Missouri. Okay, Missouri. Okay, Maryland. Maryland is the second cheapest, which is where you're leaving from. So you definitely want to fill up in Maryland because Maryland is the second cheapest. And then after that, it's also cheap in Colorado. Look, you guys will see. 55 cents off, man.
55 cents off, man.
And I went to the lowest. So some are gonna be 5 cents off. It's already cheap because come on. I like, now me personally, let's talk about fuel stations, right? I'm gonna just throw some bonus footage in here. So, some bonus content in here. I personally like stopping at Pilot Flying J's. I'll fuel for wherever, and I'll be telling my drivers this: fuel wherever it's the cheapest. But when you stop in at night to take a nap, right? Because we don't sleep at truck stops. But when you stop in at night to take a nap, I like stopping at Flying Pilot J's. When you are stopping at to take a shower or to do laundry, if you didn't already do it at the hotel, and you just want to take a quick shower real quick because you feel kind of yucky, I like doing stuff like that at Pilot Flying J's. Not just, an Exxon or, all these other fuel stations. And plus, I save the most money off at Flying J's. So, I really like stuff like that. So, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a quick look on that. That's something that you can also factor in when you guys are trying to get these, lows and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for that topic. I mean, like I said, I don't want to get too much into the negotiation factor of it, but I will say, if you see something for $1 a mile, don't even call.
Right.
If you see something for $1.50, somewhere $1.60, still aim higher so you can meet at $2 a mile. If you see something that's already $2 a mile or over, go for $3 a mile, see where y'all meet at. Keep him on the phone. Boost your company up. Talk about how you in a hurry, just like he in a hurry. Let's get this booked. Talk about how you already have a carrier packet filled out. Talk about how you want him to stop wasting time so he can send you the carrier packet. You can get it filled out. You can get your driver out there on the road and go. Talk about how you have amazing DOT stops. I keep forgetting, what is it called? Inspection, yeah. Keep talking about how you have amazing DOT inspections. Talk about how you have a great authority age. Talk about your references, stuff they can't even see. Talk about these things so you can get that low. Make them laugh. Say something funny. Do this. I do it every day. I'm going to do it tomorrow in the morning when I wake up and book both my drivers. So, that's something about that.
I would also say do not book partial loads because, you're going to see some for like 1,000+ miles for like $800. So definitely, you ain't getting nothing off of that. So definitely don't even attempt to call that.
Exactly.
Just leave that. Leave that on red.
Exactly. And if you guys want me to talk about the last one, renting and buying trucks, go ahead and spam the comments with trucks. If y'all ready for us to get off, then I'll go ahead and enjoy my lasagna, and I'll enjoy this garlic bread, heat it up a little bit, and I'll call it a day. But if you guys still want me to go over trucks and renting and buying trucks and renting versus buying, or how to rent and stuff like that, or if you do buy, do that, then just please comment trucks in the comments, and I'll go over that before we sign on out, y'all. I want to give a shout out to all 70 people in here. It's 75 people in here. I appreciate you guys. I really, really hope you guys hit that like button. Overshadow the haters, man. Overshadow the haters. When you hit the like button, more of our content will show up in your feed. It'll also show up in the people who are, who watch the type of things that you watch. It'll show up in their feed. Also more videos like what we post will show up in your feed. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't hit the like button, you guys, please hit the like button. And then we'll go ahead and go over this stuff with you guys, man.
I see trucks.
I see trucks too. But, I just looked on here. We got 64 likes. I need 80 likes, man. 80 likes. 16 likes, I'll talk about trucks. And then we'll go ahead and sign out, man. 80 likes, I'll talk about trucks. And we'll go ahead and sign out. 80 likes. We'll talk about trucks, and we'll go ahead and sign out. Let's see where we at. Okay, we got 80 likes. Come on, it's only 14 more likes. We'll talk about trucks, and we'll go ahead and sign on out after that. Everybody jam pack, hit that like button. We'll talk about renting and buying trucks, and then we'll go ahead and get on up out of here. Okay, we got 70 likes. We only need 10 more. 10 more likes, man. That's it, y'all. 10 more likes. I'll go ahead and I'll finish it. I'm hitting my refresh button right now. So is my wife. Okay, only 9 more likes.
72.
Show me y'all appreciate it. I mean, it's free to like. Man, like I'm getting on here and telling y'all to donate me 10. Y'all can do that, but, you know, it's free to like. Show me y'all want it. You know what I'm saying? 4 more likes. That's it. Show me y'all want it, you know? I appreciate that, too. It's been a while since we've been on here. We should have 100 likes. I thought we was y'all favorite, favorite box truck channel. What's going on?
It has been a long time.
It's
We've
been a
busy,
while,
though.
man. Yeah, show me y'all misses, man. I would like to do this more often. We don't get paid to do this. This is free sauce. I want to see y'all win. This trucking industry is a $1 trillion industry. It's too much money out here, man. Too much money out here.
We got 77.
3 more likes, man. That's it.
We got 78.
2 more likes, man. Let's go. 2 more likes. 2 more likes, man. That's it. 2 more likes. I'm going to take 2 more sips of this Stella.
Meanwhile, I'm already on my second cup. It's gone.
Go ahead, pour me up too then.
Alright, the rest for you like this.
Oh, you already had your second cup? Okay, 2 more likes. What's going on? Is my phone messed up? I know y'all tired of looking at me. I'm trying to get on here and spit some game. Come on. 2 more likes. I didn't even know you had your second cup already. Stop playing, dog. Stop playing, dog. 2 more likes, y'all. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. We're going to get up off here. Okay, we can't get the 2 likes. Well, it's been real. We was 1 like away. It's been real, y'all. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what they say. Let me see what they saying in the comments.
Annoying.
Yeah, it's been real, man. I really appreciate y'all, man.
He comment like.
Maybe we got another topic to talk about next time then, man. So I appreciate y'all, and yeah. Damn. So we done hit 80. Let me unlike then. I gotta unlike it. No, I'm just joking with y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Look, I'm talking about unliking it. Yeah. Nah, I did 81. Hey, y'all funny, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, okay, let's talk about renting versus buying. This is a major, major topic. I hope y'all ready, man. 65 people still in here. Let's go. Renting, buying. Okay. I say rent. There was a time, remember, babe, we was telling like, dang, renting is getting crucial. Y'all might gotta buy, right? Yeah. But even when we was telling y'all to buy, we was telling y'all to go new. Mm-hmm. Go 2022. I'm gonna talk about both options. I'm gonna talk about, shout out to my man Demi B. Johnson, man, New York in the building. What's happening, B? Listen, man, I recommend renting. Let me tell you why I recommend renting. Because $400-500, let's say $500, right? I'm gonna talk about you guys paying $500. I pay $400. Let's talk about you guys paying $500. You're paying $500 a week, 10-15 cents a mile. That might be $2,000 a month. Wouldn't you rather pay $2,000? I'm gonna go over. All right, you're paying $2,000 a month. You don't own the vehicle. You can take it back whenever you want. Mm-hmm. You never have to buy tires. You don't even gotta buy the triangles because they come with the triangles now.
Yeah.
You don't have to, pay for oil changes every 10,000 miles. You don't have to pay for any maintenance on the vehicle at all. Yep. For $2,000 a month. I'm gonna talk about the buying options, right? Also, for $2,000 a month or however much it equals with you, you can get a truck back and pay $0. If you ain't in the truck, if you're not in the truck, or if you're not, driving, or if you want to take it back, you can do that. Yeah, somebody said low cost and you're not responsible for maintenance. Bingo. And you can get a truck back. So yeah, it is about, ownership, but not in this game. It's about power, you know what I'm saying, and, money. So, with you not having that ownership, you're winning. Because you don't have, again, I'm just going to keep saying it. You don't have the financial responsibility for the upkeep on the vehicle. Now, let's say you buy a truck. You get a deal. I'm going too fast. Startup costs. Since I rent my trucks, I get to have $10, $15, $20,000 still in my bank account. You want to buy your truck. Now, with insurance and all this other stuff, your startup cost just increased by $20,000 to $30,000. I'm talking about the people that's buying their trucks cash, because damn well you ain't even buying. You're not finding no truck that cheap anyway right now. But let's say you get one, and you get one for 30, 40 bands or somewhere in there, and you cash out. Your startup cost just went through the roof. Mine isn't like that. Now let's say you make payments. So you want to get a 2016, 17 from Ryder or somebody that has amazing records on their vehicle. So, okay, that's fine. Go do that. That's good. So you go do that. So now you just dropped, like somebody else said, you're going to have to put $20,000, $30,000 down. They talking about one of them old-ass trucks. You do got to put 50% down. Because if you getting one from Ryder, or, if you getting, one from, one of these other financing companies, and the truck is only 60, 70,000, they do want you to put 50% down. It's going to be 30 to 50% down. So, 30% of 50,000 is 15,000. 50% is 25 bands gone, and you still got to make payments every month, right? I'm not feeling that either. You in my eyes, you losing. By the time I spend $30,000 on my trucks, I won't even have them no more. I'll beat them up to the ground. They 2022s. I'll be in the 2023 while you still in the 15 making payments, and you're not getting that money back anyway. So just like me, because I'm not gonna get the money back. I don't care about that, because you gonna pay that much. You gonna have to pay for tires. You might get a new engine because they mess up on your oil change. Anything.
Breakdowns, tolls, all that.
Yeah. So I just don't. I don't agree with that option. Now, this is an option I agree with when it comes to buying. And tell me, as y'all with me, please comment. I would love to know what y'all think about this. Like I said, I advise renting. I don't advise buying 2015 used vehicles. I do not advise buying used vehicles, whether cash or making payments. I do feel like if you buy a 2022 custom-made box from Morgan, big 90-gallon gas tank or 250-gallon gas tanks, DEF, maybe even a sleeper box in there if you get one for a great deal. And it's a 2022. No miles on it, like the ones I be renting. I do not see a problem with buying those. Let me tell you why. Because all those issues we just named, that person that bought that 2022 does not have to deal with. Tires, engine, any maintenance costs, they're gonna. Who's dropping $130,000 and not getting a maintenance plan, or not getting an extended warranty, right? So they're gonna have the warranty. So they're gonna get the extended warranty. They're not gonna get the 3-year. They're gonna get the 5-year, or however much the extended, however long the extended one goes, right? So I feel like the person that buys the 2022 with the high ass box, I got a quote I have a quote right now in my email for $130,000 for a box truck with a 105. It's 105 inches at the door. I think it's 109. I forgot how. I think it's like 109. It's very high. It's high, but it's still only 13 feet clearance. 13 feet clearance. Dock high. It's a winner. They want $130,000 for it. 90-gallon tank. air ride. I fully can customize it however I want it. Lift gate, everything, right? That's how I would do it. I would do it like that. I would either rent or buy brand spanking new because you're the only one putting miles on it. You're going to know your truck. If something happens, you have the warranty. Bingo. Let me know what y'all, honestly, I want to know what y'all think about that. Somebody just said my truck payment is banned for 2018. That's another thing. Your truck payment is going to be very, very, it's not going to be that high for 2000. I'm telling y'all, 2020s, your truck payment is not that high. You can put 10,000 down on the 2022, and your truck payment could be the same as old boy with that 2018.
Yep. But still, we not, I ain't buying nothing, like, unless it's a semi.
Yeah, because of the money turnaround. I'd rather buy a semi, brand new, or as new as I can get it. Only reason why me and my partner would even buy a semi is because Ryder won't let us rent because our company is so young. So if I have to implement my business plan and buy a semi, and I get a loan to buy a brand new semi, I don't mind that because I'm going to get the extended warranty, and my payments is going to be lower than what I'm paying right now for these box trucks. And I still won't got to worry about maintenance because I got the warranty, right? Come on, man. Tell me if y'all with me. The reasons why I recommend, I'm going to break it down for y'all. The reason why I recommend renting, low to no startup cost. The payment is manageable. No maintenance issues. The reason why I'm okay, I damn near got parallel feelings about a 2022. Somebody just said they only paying $1,600 for 2022. He's winning. Will pay myself in a separate account 20 cents a mile for maintenance. Bingo. So the reason why I'm saying the 20, yeah, they saying it makes sense to me. Yeah. So 2022 is still okay because just like the rental, I'm having low startup cost. 10,000 is not that bad to put down on two. And really, they got 100% financing. I'm talking about if you having issues or your credit is kind of bad, that's when you're gonna have to put down the 10%, not 30, 40 like one of these used vehicles. No, hell no. Put down 10%. If not, they might do 100% financing. Low startup costs. Same thing over here with the box truck. I mean, with the rental. You don't got to worry about maintenance because you got a brand new vehicle. Plus, you got the extended warranty, and then you have a manageable 2,000 or less, a manageable monthly payment. Come on, y'all.
Yep.
That shit in between where you paying 60, 70,000. 40, 50, 60, 70,000 for a 2016 with 200 thousand miles on it. That's a ripoff, bro. I would not do that. Somebody just said never buy a used truck. There's no way I would do that. I would not do that, you guys. I wouldn't. Rent, build business credit, yes. Makes sense to me. I love the idea of renting, but owning seems like lower payments. I'm a convenience guy. Renting is always convenience to me. Bingo.
And then, I mean, like, not that it matters and all, but you can always switch and trade it back. Like, in budget, we was in the 2015. Now we got 2022s.
Yeah.
Fresh off the thing, they only had, like, less than 100 miles on it, on each of the ones that we got. So, I mean, like, just renting is better, like, period. And then how when we came home and we didn't have the truck, we ain't had the truck sitting outside making payments. We took that thing straight back. Yeah. So the only thing we had to worry about was the insurance. So
you do got that pressure. Yeah, that's another. I'm glad she brought that up. If you own a truck, you have that pressure of keeping that truck moving. You can't take it back. You can't play with your insurance like you can with these rentals. You can't do it like that when you own the truck. You have to get loads. Somebody got to be in that truck, man. Somebody got to be in that truck. Demi B. Johnson. The CDL is going real good. We'll be making a video. Not this upcoming week. We got like 3 videos dropping this week. But she going to do the CDL video next week.
yeah.
So, yeah, thank you. So, listen, man. We love you guys. Man, you guys, please, man, like the video, share, comment. We appreciate everybody sticking with us, man. I've seen a lot of familiar people in here, man. Shout out to Demi, man. Shout out to JJ Jones, Deep House, Tierra, King Bones, Texas Slayer, Everybody else, man. Too many people to name, but shout out to everybody in here who's been, with us for a long time and came and, joined us and hollered at us. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody new. I'm glad y'all hopped in here with us. It's been a while. Like I said, we've been so busy, you guys. We plan to have something dropping for y'all this week. We plan to have something coming soon. Shout out to Charles, man. Appreciate you too, man, hopping in. You've been with us for a while, man. I try not to make the videos too long because of the playback. I do like people to play back. If you're seriously interested, man, whatever, click the description box. Simply hit the Cash App, whatever you might be, interested in. We do 50 for rental account managers. We do 100 for consultations. We do 150, or I'm sorry. We do 200 for the mentorship. We do 250 for our package that includes brokers, dispatchers who work with new authorities. They work with box truck owner operators. And we also include our rental account manager in that package as well. For 300, you'll get our course. You'll receive the ebook along with those brokers who work with new authorities, those dispatchers who work with box truck owner operators, and again, you do receive our rental account manager. If you want all of that, that's included in that $300 package. Plus, you want our mentorship. We'll give you our mentorship half off, and we'll give it to you for $400. This deal is only going for the next 4 days. Once October hit, everything is going up. Prices are going to be drastically changing because we just, we don't have the time, and this is a lot of time. And like I said, unfortunately, we just don't have the time. We got more money than time, which is one of those good problems. So, in order to get our time, it's going to be a little bit more. But for these last 4 days. We will be offering it at the old rates, so take advantage of it. I highly suggest you guys get the our best seller is our most expensive package, which is the 400. Yeah, it comes with the 22-page ebook. It comes with the full course, dispatchers and brokers for when you first get rolling. Like I said, our very own driver. He literally. We have so many success stories just from our packages. It doesn't make any sense. So I'll leave y'all with some music. If y'all want some music on the way out, I'll leave y'all with some music. Make sure y'all download the album on Apple Music. Y'all can, it's on iTunes. You can also listen to it on our channel on YouTube if you just like listening to music on YouTube. Man. So that's pretty much it. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all, man. And anything else you want to say to them, babe? Besides what's coming soon?
Thank y'all for supporting us. Stay tuned for upcoming content. And yeah, happy Sunday, y'all. Have a good night, and we'll see y'all next time.
And go Ravens. All right, y'all. Peace. We out. Enjoy this music, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with the album on the way out, man. Peace.
Trucking out the, yeah, I've been trucking out the, yeah.
Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Gotta run it up, cause I need food up on my dinner plate. Catch me on that interstate, tryna run me up a bag. If you ain't first, then you last. Gotta run it up and get that cash. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, tryna run me up a bag. If you ain't first, then you last. Gotta run it up and get that cash. Catch me on that interstate, gotta keep the business straight. I got up at 3 in the morning, you got up at 8. Stupid little thought can't creep in the morning, I gotta get to the cake. I want the ball, I'm just like Jordan, I'm in the west like Ye. I'm in the east like Jay. Being broke not okay. Gotta hit the road if you wanna bankroll, I need that Frito-Lay. And I'm in it, out of state. Needing out can't be too late. All gas can't take no breaks. Catch me on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Gotta run it up, cause I need food up on my dinner plate. Catch me on that interstate, tryna run me up a bag. If you ain't first, then you last. Gotta run it up and get that cash. interstate, up on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate, up on that interstate. Catch me on that interstate. Tryna run me up a bag. If you ain't first, then you last. Gotta run it up and get that cash. Boss my wife up, boss my wife up, and I bought a nice truck, yeah. It's time to. I've been in my bag, please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings, that won't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs, we first not last. I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag. Please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings, that don't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs, we first not last. I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag. I had to boss my life up. I'm so in my bag that I just bossed my wife up. I'm so in my bag that I just bought a nice truck. About to hit the E-way, ain't gon' pick them packs up. Let's just keep it 150. You ain't in that gym with me. You ain't there when I take that L, so how you just gon' win with me? 24 hours, Ken Griffey, I know big guy, he still with me. Run it up till I'm filthy rich, no seminary, but I feel filthy. Y'all boys, y'all all talk, ain't feeling that cause I'm with action. You in the parties, you celebrating your losses, doggy, I been stacking. Ask about me, I been snapping. That top spot, I been had it. EA Sports, I'm in the game. No John Madden, I been savage. I been in my bag. Please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings. That won't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs. We first, not last. I been in my bag. I been in my bag. I been in my bag. Please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings. That don't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs. We first, not last. I been in my bag. I been in my bag. I been in my bag. I had to boss my life up. Boss my life up. Boss my life up. Yeah, I'm so in my bag that I just bossed my wife up. Boss my wife up, and I bought a nice truck. Yeah, it's time to pick them packs up. Yeah, boss your life up.
Buck, what up?
Trucking out the box. Trucking out the box. I've been trucking out the box. I've been trucking out the box. They be asking me all the time how I get the guap. I've been trucking out the box. Yeah, trucking out the box. I've been trucking out the box. I've been trucking out the box. We can come bring it to you. How much cake do you got? Load them up, then hit the road. We probably pass your block. Now we got legal weight when we pass the cops. Starting up companies, trying to motivate the trenches. Now unless you be spending money, you can't be in my business. I'm on the road right now. I'ma hit you when I'm finished. What I'm making, you can spend it in a year. I'm really gritty. I stayed down, they didn't listen. You can get to the top, my dog, it just take a minute. If it's some cake involved, then most likely we be in it. They gon' try to tag along cause they see that we winning. Brody pulling out the lot, and he got a load, about to hit that road truck out the box. If you hit that number, we gon' pull up to your spot. They bring them in, we hit that road, let's get this grow. Trucking out the box. Trucking out the box. I've been trucking out the box. I've been trucking out the box. They be asking me all the time how I get the guap. I've been trucking out the box. Yeah, trucking out the box. I've been trucking out the box.